What's up, Mid-Michigan? Thank you so much for joining me at the Digital Desk. I'm your digital news anchor, Kyle Macon. It is a kind of a gloomy, gross kind of Tuesday. It's raining, and like I said, it doesn't look like it's going to be clearing up anytime soon. Looks like it's going to rain tomorrow and Thursday as well. But at least you guys got a short weekend, or a short week and a long weekend, hopefully, if you guys have Friday off. But of course, let's get into it and take a look at some of the big stories coming out of Mid-Michigan. Alrighty, so this is the first story, and then I have another story that's going to take a little bit longer, but this one's a sad story. Obviously, it's a man in a wheelchair dies after being hit by a vehicle on M46. So in Gratiot County, a man in a wheelchair was traveling along M46 after he was struck by a vehicle, and he would pass away. The crash happened on Monday, shortly before 3:30 p.m. on M46 near Bagole Road in Pine River Township. The Gratiot County Sheriff's Office says a 56-year-old man from St. Louis died on the scene. The driver of the vehicle was a 68-year-old man from St. Louis, and he was not injured. The crash remains under investigation, though law enforcement does not believe alcohol or drugs play a factor in this incident. So yeah, just a sad story that we found out about today. So thoughts and prayers to all those involved, and we'll obviously know a little bit more as we move on. And moving over, so this was a story I did yesterday. Thanksgiving, it's a lot of fun, guys. I know, but it can also be stressful if you're on a budget and you need to figure out, hey, how do I put the food on the table? Especially working on a budget, it can just be super, super hard. So yesterday, I just did a complete story about how to feed a family of 10 for less than probably $50 total completely for multiple stores. So I looked at a ton of about 4 different stores and kind of the deals and bundles they're offering. And then I also looked at some free meals. So let's get right into it. So if you guys are still looking to shop, I got good news for you. There's a few Thanksgiving bundles. Starting off with Kroger, they'll be offering a Thanksgiving bundle that will feed 10 people for less than $4.75 a person, or more than $47 total. So I'm actually going to move you guys over and show you, because I have it. So if you guys go to our website, Mid-Michigan Now, you can actually find a link to all these deals. So you guys can actually go right to their website and purchase this stuff. But I just wanted to show you. So this is what the Fresh Giving Meal Bundle that Kroger is offering has. It's a whole turkey, stuffing, broth, sweet corn, stuff to make pumpkin pie. Pretty much you name it. It's a whole bundle right here, a ton of items, and it's less than $47 total. So not a bad price for 10 people. So yeah, like I said, you can find a link to that one there. And then over at Aldi's, they have a bundle for 10 people for just $40 total, or just $4 a person. That meal bundle will last until Christmas Eve and includes a whole turkey, Hawaiian sweet rolls, green beans, and more. Once again, guys, right here, you can find out more. So like I said, guys, there's a lot of things that are just for making, like, green bean casserole and stuff like that. So there's a lot of little, obviously main items like your turkeys and stuff like that, mac and cheese. But there's just a lot of ingredients to make stuff. So whether that be, sweet potato pie, cheesy potatoes, whatever you kind of have for Thanksgiving, there's a lot of ingredients to make right here in this bundle. So that's Aldi's, once again, right on our website. And that meal bundle will last until Christmas Eve. So if you guys are looking to have, a turkey, kind of the typical holiday meal, you guys can get that for the Christmas season as well. And then at Walmart, they have a $10 for 10 people. They have a bundle that will cost you about $40 total. I think it's like $3.75 so it's actually $39.47. So guys, I actually have right here, if you add it all to the cart, $39.47. So it's 10 to 16 pound turkey, cranberries, some potatoes, gravy, corn, carrots, you name it, they pretty much got it. Kind of a very similar one, but still another thing. So you guys can make yourself a pumpkin pie, things for green bean casserole, all that stuff. So once again, guys, $39.47 at Walmart. Now, Meijer's is not offering a meal bundle, but it's really close to the prices you'd be spending at other places. So if you actually look at Meijer's website, they actually have a lot of stuff discounted. So like right here, a whole turkey is going for 49 cents a pound. Obviously sweet corn from 79 cents to 49 cents. This pumpkin pie got about $1 taken off there. So they're not doing the bundles, but if you bundled it up, you could probably get right around what you're spending at the other places. So there's another option right there. And then we obviously wanted to give an option for people that just can't even afford, doing the cheaper options for the food. So here's some free meals. So the Eastside Soup Kitchen in Saginaw will be hosting a free meal from 11 a.m. to 1. The Taste of Bay City in downtown Bay City will be handing out meals from 11 a.m. to 1. Once again, guys, all the links to find out more information on these giveaways are right on our website. And then the Midlands Open Door in Midland will be offering some meals at 6 p.m. to 7:30. And then in the Flint area, Leo's Coney Island and Clio from 7 a.m. till 3 will be offering meals to dine-in customers only. Burston Fieldhouse from 12 to 3, they'll be doing a full course meal. And then Richfield Reaching United Methodist Church starts at 5 p.m. I don't really know the end date, didn't have it on their website. But you do have to register for that ahead of time. So once again, link is right there. So if you guys are looking or you're around these areas at all, just click on these links. You can find more information. The only one that does require you guys, like I said, is this Richfield Reaching United Methodist Church. You do have to register beforehand. It's open to everyone, but they just want to know how many people they can kind of expect. So once again, guys, if you guys want to watch the full video, your affordable Thanksgiving dinner guide right here on midmichigannow.com. So yeah, guys, check it out. It's got the links and everything. So I really just wanted to make a complete piece for you guys for Thanksgiving. So if you guys are on a budget, it helps out. I mean, even if you're not on a budget, groceries are expensive. And who wants to spend a few $100 on a meal? I mean, a few $100 would be an exaggeration. But hey, for a full meal for 10 people, $47 total. That ain't too bad. But like I said, guys, you can find that guide right on our website. So anyway, hopefully you guys stay dry out there. Hopefully you guys aren't working outside. But if you do, hopefully the day is short. But we're almost Thanksgiving, and a lot of you guys have either tomorrow off, Thursday, maybe even some Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know. Hopefully you guys do. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you when I see you.